How's it going, everybody? Once again, this is for everybody who has not tuned in right away. Let's see. I don't. So videos. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi right quick and see what's going on here in the community. Y'all been liking my live streams. I figured I'd throw another one up today. Hey man, what's going on? How's it going? Badass bow tie. Badass bow tie. I subbed your channel, I believe. As a matter of fact, I know I did. I like that 572 that you got there. But I figured I'd make another video, seeing what was going on with everybody, if anything new had happened or anything interesting, anything like that. But, man, I got some cool stuff to talk about. I've got some names written down that some really cool things happened. I wanted to... Oh, wow. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you like my work, man. Here lately, I hadn't been able to get anything done. I have to see when it pops back up. Let's see. What's up, man? How's it going? But, yeah, man, some cool things happened. An individual contacted me on Facebook. Hello, how you doing, man? Modeling 101. And he, hey, man, what's up? He says, he sends me a picture of the decals to the Miller Time Bobby Allison car. I said, yeah, those are cool, you know. And then I read, he bought them and he's sending them to me so I can finish the car. I think that is awesome. That is very cool. When they get here, I'll let y'all know his name. I don't know if he wants to remain anonymous. 2 people sent me tire decals that I need to let everybody know. That's CT chiming in. Don't want to talk to me? Hold on a second, guys. Damn it. How do you do this? Alright, let's see if I can do this. Here, guys. Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. Back on. That was CT from CT Speed Shop. Well, hello, man. I couldn't see for a second there. I had to answer CT back. It's like, hey, man, you don't want to talk? Man, there was 10 people on here when I got on here a second ago, and then everybody popped off. It happens. It happens. I guess everybody's wanting to do the juicy details that aren't going to come. You know what I mean? They be back. When I started texting, did I drop out or something? Because I had to text. Like I said, CT was talking to me, and I've got a real bad connection, so I might just refire this thing up here in a second. Hey, man, what's up? I did drop off. Okay. I'll tell y'all what. Okay, everybody's popping back on. Yes, that was CT from CT Speed Shop was texting me, and I jumped back. I jumped into to text him. Now that I know that. What video? I don't know what video. Are you talking about Sunday live stream? Is that the video you're talking about? Huh. Let me know what video and I can give you some information. But like I said, that was CT. He was talking to me back and forth about some things, and right in the middle of me doing this. Hello, hello. And CT's probably at work right now. But no, the Sunday live stream I took down. If that's what you're pondering about, I took it down on my own accord. Yeah, everybody's coming back. Good, good, good. They're coming back to listen to this shitty modeler and bad guitar player talk to you guys. You know. Hey, real quick, my favorite sound on a first date. But yeah, man, I got some decals coming for, hey, Rick, how you doing, buddy? I got some decals coming for the Miller Time 22 Buick car, which is really cool. A guy from Facebook, and I believe he's on YouTube here, is hooked me up, and that is awesome. So I've got the guys that sent me the tire decals, and the guys and the fellow that sent me the decal sheet, and it's a whole decal sheet. So technically, I get 2 tries to get the hood right, 2 more tries. Hey Joe, hello. But I got 2 more tries to get that right. Hey man, how's it going, Tommy? And I think I'll be able to get it right. I've been messing around with the USA 1 just a little bit because I'm waiting on some stuff, and I may build it, I may not. I'm not sure. But I fiddled around with it. I fiddled around with it enough to start to get enthused in the kit, so I had to back away. You know how that is, because you get caught up wanting to build it. Before you know, I have the sucker halfway built. So, you know, I just did a couple of little things to check out what I didn't like about the kit. And I'll show you the main thing right quick. Hey, CT Speed Shop, buddy. I have pretty eyes. Well, you've seen them up close, haven't you, my friend? But I was just talking to you, CT, on the text, and I was live streaming when you texted in there, buddy. So that let's see here. Let me show you guys what I changed. And this is really all I did. But I got to looking at it, and there was one thing I just did not like, and I had to change it. Okay, everybody knows that the headlights are molded into the AMT kit. So this is the grill here. It's a little bright in here, but I cut them out, and then I put styrene over this, and just to see, I'll have to do something with that. But I think that might work out if I decide to build that kit. I'm getting excited. OCT Speed Shop in the live stream as we speak. Tonight's program is brought to you by CT Speed Shop. Sometimes Fast Jimmy pops in here too, CT. It's all in the timing. All in the timing, baby. But I saw your latest video. I thought it was very cool. I don't know how you got up that pole naked with all that grease on, but you know, everybody has their talent, bud. Yeah, at CT, we're missing your videos. I know you're probably working pretty hard, but we're missing your videos, man. We're all, you know, I always wait for a few people's videos, and you're one of them to come out. And I'm digging this live stream thing, guys. I think more of you guys might want to try it. It's very easy, and it's a great way to communicate directly. And you know, you can even get paid on it too. I don't think I got this one set up to get paid, You know, I watch those gamer people and they get donations and stuff while they're doing their gamer thing, you know, which is crazy. They make a living off that. But, you know, I've been fiddling with this car here, as y'all know, and the decals on the tires came out well. The shine on the car, if I can get the damn thing right there, you go. See there, you can see the shine on the car, and the windshield, which I'm not sure I'm even going to glue that in. You know. Not even sure if I'm going to glue that in. I got just about all the motor work detail done. The little caps on there. And I want to show y'all something, so listen up. I found this kit right here. And this kit is actually a locksmith kit for changing locks and doors. Oh gosh, I hope I do not spill this. But maybe I can do this and show you guys. Look at all the goodies in there. That's radiator caps and gas tank lids and pins and bullets and whatever you might want. So that's something for you guys to think about. It's one of my little secrets I'm giving y'all. I use it a lot. Like for the breather caps on this car, for one. Oh, shit. Okay. If you look at the breather caps on the car, that is metal tubing with some of those brass, I guess, pins, they call them. And I wonder if I tap it, will it focus? But I think the engine came out okay. You know. But what do y'all think? Y'all think that engine looks pretty good? I don't know how well y'all are seeing it on there. I notice that some of my live streams get a little fuzzy. They get a little fuzzy. And once again, got to have the Red Bull. And I know y'all are all waiting. Y'all are all waiting for me to talk about that video that was put up about me. And I'm not really going to comment on it. I'm not, you know, I'm just beside myself with that, and I'm above it. So I'm not, you know, better left unsaid. You know, that's how I feel, because I really ultimately do not want to hurt anyone's feelings. You know. Yes, the USA 1 does need a big block, and I'm going to use the transmission from the kit itself, and I'm going to use the heavy Chevy 454. I think. Watching from England? Well, hey, man. How's it going? I bet you it's raining somewhere over there, right? But, yeah, as far as the video that was made, you know, I'm above that, and, you know, I really ultimately do not want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want nobody sitting up late pruning over me, you know. Because it's not that big of a deal. There's no need in somebody getting worked up and their feelings hurt, you know. It's just not worth it. But, yeah, man, it definitely needs a big block because it's got the original Vortec. And I found some things in this kit, you know, like, for one, oh, don't do that, don't do that. You get a spare tire with it, which is from the original release kit, which wasn't a monster truck. You get the breather and some regular manifolds and some regular tire backs, and the air conditioning system. You get all that stuff with a stock intake. So they basically, mixed and matched kits like they do. I do like the design on the headers on this thing. And also, if you build the USA one, you got to cut the fenders out. I mean, that's another thing that I was looking at. Let's see here. It's got fender wells, and I cut one side out just to test. Because I've been looking at the original truck, and the original truck does not have fender wells, and but this, all in all, it's not an incredibly complicated kit, but what is here is a lot to work with, I like it. So CT, Buddy, how you doing? Are we gonna share hotel rooms again this year in Atlanta? Because the spooning thing me and you did on the couch. Yeah, that's irony. And you know what's irony? Getting pregnant on a pull-out couch. That's irony. For sure. But yeah, I'm trying to talk Jimmy. Hopefully Fast Jimmy's going to come to Atlanta this year. Good one, CT. Like I said, it's been, honestly, if y'all want to know the truth, I've been struggling hard this year. I think they're going to turn my cable and stuff off in the next few hours, But that's life, that's why we work. But I've been struggling my ass off here lately. And but I'm gonna do my best to make it to Atlanta. It's been quite the transition since my mother died. It seemed like I didn't get money from my mom, but it seemed like I was things were just better. But that's life, man. That is life, Negro. Okay, man. So. Somebody was trying to get a monster truck kit, a Bigfoot kit on eBay. If you're on the live stream now, did you succeed? And if at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you suck some seed. You dig? No, you didn't get it. Well, you can make one, The irony is, I don't think they make a two-wheel drive Ford truck by AMT in that particular body style. I just don't think they do. But No, not the Firestone Ford. It's in between the Firestone Ford and the Bigfoot that I've got. So it looks real similar to my Bigfoot, but it's the last year of the squared box framed monster truck. So it's a flat nose. Yes, no, not the 79, but like the mid 80s. The mid 80s, they just re-released the kit. It's now a dually king cab Ford. It's that front end. 89, yes, 89. That's right. I have the 91 or 92, and it's the 89. Yeah. You're correct. You are correct. And I think that you might... I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe second version, second or third. It's the one with the flip nose. And then I went the one that I've got's got the tubular chassis and all that stuff. CT, man, I can't wait to see what you and Jimmy come up with, and it's about time for me and you to do another build. It's about that time. You know, and I have another one of those kits. I have another one of those freaking kits that that me and you built. Maybe I can create another one. Maybe I can create another one. We'll see. So I'm glad everyone's liking the live stream because some people didn't. I've been going through hell over these live streams. Yes, I understand, CT. I need to get my mojo back as well. It's hard for me to find a balance between music and models and work, and I've been very discouraged in music here lately, and I am so out of practice on guitar that I'm embarrassed to even play. But it's hard to find that medium for me. But yes, you do need to get your mojo back because you are an incredible builder, CT. You're working on the 69 Camaro Pro Street. I think I saw that. It's still in bare styrene, right? But I think I might go out and smoke a cigarette even though someone told me I look like an idiot doing it. I'm going to do it anyway. But, so CT, penis for your thoughts? What do you, have you been working on? Besides music and women. Because I'm doing pretty good. I still got the same girlfriend. It's been 3 years now. It has been 3 years. Can you believe that, CT? From the first time. Well, we were together for a while when I brought her up to Atlanta. I can't even get into my room. I've been buying so many model kits. You know, and that's another thing. I find a little bit of money here and there, and I find these deals on Facebook, which I can't even look on Facebook anymore because I buy so much stuff off of Facebook pages. But I got some cool stuff. I got plenty of NASCAR kits and stuff, but I've got so many builds. I got the 49 Ford that I'm supposed to be building for my mother. I had to put that on the back burner for a while to kind of get over her dying, you know, and then I'm going to get back on it. But CT, you want your mojo back? I am doing a monster truck slash pulling truck slash mud truck sand rail slash put a van on a tank mid 80s Monster Jam style build. That's what I'm doing. It starts July 31st. You know, we got somebody building the Orange Blossom Special pull truck. We got somebody building a sand rail. I'm building a monster truck. I think we got somebody else building the Bigfoot, or trying to get his hands on the Bigfoot. Man, you ought to build yourself a pull truck, man. It ought to be pretty good. The more you buy, the more you want. That is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I can show y'all what I believe I'm going to build for the Street Outlaws build if y'all want to see it. What's up, John C? How you doing, man? From, looks like you're in New York, are you? Holy shit, you in New York. 10 Thunder is what you want to build? Well, somebody took my advice and they put these wheels right here on one of their builds, and he said it looked killer. He said it looked better than the tires that came with it. 1 second, I'll get out my Street Outlaws build for you guys. I don't think I've showed y'all yet. Yeah, now this build will be going on maybe at the, you know, a little on the start there. All right, now here is my Street Outlaws build. I think that it's going to have plenty of horsepower. You know, it lends itself to being tubbed out and worked on. You know, the kit itself is about 5 different kits put in here. Here's the frame with the engine, or that's the transmission. I'm not sure, but man, this thing is going to be bad to the bone. I'm gonna build a roll cage for it. It is just going to be. What do y'all think? Badass, right? I'm just kidding. This is what I'm going to build for the Street Outlaws build. I think this would be pretty cool. The funny car puller. Yeah, is it the red one? Comes the truck there. Ooh, I'm already getting messages. Messages. I love them messages. Yeah, and you sending me pictures? I gotta move this over so I can read. But you sending me pictures of what's going on? Oh, no sweat, man. No sweat. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do this because they've had a few of those come on there. BBC and time. Haha. But yeah, man, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette with you guys. That's the lovely thing about these live streams, is you can move around a bit and you can have fun, man. Even though, yeah, I've been getting hell for these live streams. It's okay. It's okay. I just want you to know that no one has been hurt in the filming of these. And nobody has... I have not made a live stream singling out anyone. At all. Just so you know. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Bo. So CT, can I talk you into joining? You'll probably get some special privileges because I know you's a slow builder. Mustang on a tank. You know, yeah, maybe. Bye. I don't even know if CT's still in the chat. He's probably scared to answer. Did I reconnect? I'm trying to resume this last stream here. There we go. It worked out. I don't know what happened. It stopped. It stopped. I'll get you guys back though. My stream stopped. And I'm not talking about peeing. Yeah, for some reason it stopped. But my Street Outlaws build, you can see it's still sealed up. But winning. All right. Anybody ever get into Hunter S. Thompson? Tiger One. It may. You can make anything fit with a little bit of styrene. You know. I have a kit. If you're looking for a tank kit, let's see. I've got a tank kit. Don't know, you know, how it would fit on there. I got one. see. I can't even get to where I gotta get, guys, because there's so much stuff in here. Let's see. Vaginally speaking, that is vaginally speaking. Okay. Okay. I got a tank kit. I got a tank kit. So I imagine it could be. Okay. Look at there. Tank kit. Let's take a look at the body. Now there's the body. I will open it for you guys. Nice treads. Let's see. Let's use some examples here. Don't you fall. This is a small car. It's going to be too small. That is the Nova. Okay, if we want to use a bigger car, that would be a full-size car. Now you got to understand it's going to be down like that. We have, there's a, I mean, this is just setting it up to see, because you're going to have to trim it, you know. But this is the 1/35 scale. I believe it can be used. The tank treads are rubber. Quite detailed. I mean, that is just, that's weird. But you could probably use this, you know, with a couple of van kits if you needed to extend it or do whatever. This is the A1 Abrams, MA1 or M1A1 Abrams, Iraq 2003 is what this one is. And that's what it looks like all built up. But you could probably use several things. Several different things you could use. You have that same kit. So, everybody been enjoying the videos coming out from everybody? I know I have. Everybody's had such nice things to say about me. Huh. Yeah, the comments are very interesting. But, yeah, y'all need to experiment with the live stream thing. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. The only thing I will say about the video that was made about me, there ain't nothing little about Little Joe. You know, that's the first thing Fast Jimmy said when he saw me. I got out of the car in Atlanta. He said, "Hold on, wait a minute. There ain't nothing little about Little Joe, man." I said, "Well." Are you using your cell phone? See, what I do is I use my cell phone, and before I start the live stream, I turn it sideways before I even start setting it up. And because I had problems with it not wanting to turn before. I think it locks itself into the live stream when it's sitting up like that. When you turn it down, it'll rotate. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm using my phone. What I do is I turn it sideways from the very beginning, right when I start messing with it, and it's full screen. It's even full screen for me looking at me. I'm basically seeing what you guys are seeing. You know? Yeah, rotate it before, and make sure everything rotates. You know, because I mean, that's really the only secret there, I guess. You know, it's pretty simple to do. I enjoy this because I get instant feedback from you guys. It stirred a bunch of shit, but I think that some people look for attention because I definitely wasn't trying to stir anything. I've been on here about 5 years now, and I have loved every minute of it and respect everybody in the community. It's very, very cool community, you know. But I do have a bit of a smart mouth, you know. I tend to, if somebody's gonna rail on me, I'll give them a comeback. Yeah, get in this build, man. Get in this build. Do they make a pull trailer? Does anyone know if they make the actual pull sled? Because I was looking at them on online. I got a Bigfoot. They were going to, but they scratched the project. Well, it looks like a series of boxes, basically, with a slide. You can use an existing trailer. It doesn't look like it would be that complicated. You'd have to be a good scratch builder to pull it off. You know, I don't think I have the ability to do it. I get lucky with my scratch builds. There's a group on Facebook with pulling trailers, model pulling trailers. Well, shit the bed, Batman. We got to check that out. If you know the name of that, send me the link on Facebook, man. I want to check that out. I definitely want to check that out. A jet engine puller. You can probably, they make a 1/24th, 1/25th scale helicopter by, I think it's Revell that makes it, and I think it has a full engine in it, and that's the engine that they use. They use helicopter engines. So you could use you can use that. AMT Cowboy trailer, or yeah, yeah. I don't think. I mean, that's something that would be. You'd have to be very interested in wanting to build it and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna ask anyone to build something like that, man. You sent me a request on Facebook. Is it Badass Bowtie? Yeah, I think this is going to be fun, guys, because there's a lot of stuff that we can mess around with. You might want to try, I mean, this is a very big tank. I know the ones that they used to make the actual vehicles out of was personnel carriers. But a World War II tank would probably be big enough. GTA 5. I'm thinking about using one of these extra NASCAR kits I got lying around and turning it into a pull car. I think that would be awesome. You think that would be possible? I've seen the Hot Rod Lincoln now. You know, the Revell made that Hot Rod Lincoln kit. I have that kit, but I've seen it turned into a pull car. It's possible. Hey, Kicking Wing, how's it going? Yep, you can make anything into anything, I think. Sub Kicking Wing. Absolutely. If y'all are not subbed to the 8-second speed shop, you can sub them right now. Matter of fact, if you're not subbed to them, go sub to Kicking Wing right now. It's 8-second speed shop. If he'll comment again, y'all will be able to see his gamer tag or channel name in the thing. I smell terrible. I get a kick out of just sitting back and reading y'all's banter back and forth, talking to each other. It can be quite funny. So, is somebody else going to be doing a live stream tonight? Why do you smell? You don't want to know why he smells. You don't want to know. Do yours late night. Okay, I got you. I can check in there and take a look around. Hopefully I'm subscribed to you. If I'm not subscribed to you, when this video posts, go back on and comment and I'll sub you. And that goes for everybody in here. We got 21 of you guys in here right now. If I'm not subbed to you, just after this video goes up, leave a comment and I will sub you for sure. But we're getting down to the wire on this build. Kicking Wing, have you received your kits yet in order to kit bash them together? And have you figured out, you got to get a hold of a monster truck. I don't know if your particular Hobby Lobby has one, or a mud truck, 4-wheel drive. And you can use the 1/64 scale wheels from the monster trucks. This right here again. If you're doing a pull truck, 4-wheel drive pull truck or mud truck, these things look great under a model. CT back in the chat. This thing has like a poster or something in there. I wonder if this was a real car. Have I seen what? Godfather's video of the two-way Chevy? No, I haven't. You know, I was thinking I may not be subscribed to him because it's been so long. I might need to check that out and get subscribed to the man. Oh. Ooh, that thing's out of tune, boys. Wow, so that's unbelievable. Oh, I know why it's out of tune. So, CT, man, are you interested in getting into the build? You gotta respond to me, brother. Let me know. It's a very cool concept. I don't think that we've done it yet on YouTube. Like I said, it's monster trucks, pull trucks. You can build a monster truck. You can build a pull truck slash sandrail type truck. Think monster trucks early to mid 80s. When you'd see the monster truck shows. So you got the pull trucks with the four-wheel drives, which incidentally enough, I know I keep showing you guys this, these wheels are perfect for 124th, 125th scale pull trucks. You need to finish your 37 Ford farm truck. Well, it starts July 31st is the start date. I think it's a cool concept. I really do. There's so much there. It's kind of like zombie building, you know, when you do the zombie builders. There's so much there, and trucks are so cool when you look at them. It's not like it is today with the tubular chassis and stuff. And you know, a lot of these guys drove these trucks to high school and then turned them into pulling trucks or whatever they did. Guitar is so out of tune. Listen. Entering Joe. I'm sorry, I got to put this thing down. I get caught up in it. So sorry about that. If I put a guitar on, I get quiet and, you know, these hands start working. But yeah, CT, man, it's a really cool concept. There's a bunch of stuff to choose from. Not many people have done it. Let's see. No Joe fans. Haters here. Oh, there's no haters here. There might be haters here. I don't know. I hadn't read the comments. Somebody might be hating in there on me. I've been getting a lot of hate here lately. But, you know, I don't really care. If they want to hate on me, they can. It's part of life, I guess. But awesome concept, CT. You can damn near build anything with anything. You can build a two-wheel drive. I've seen a two-wheel drive hot rod Lincoln that just does wheels, a wheel stander, you know. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm reading comments right now. Oh no, you don't have to enter everything. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. I'm just reading some comments. No, you don't have to build anything. You just pick what you want to build. You know, I saw a lot of cool stuff watching these old monster truck shows. It wasn't called Monster Jam back then. It was just you know, a monster truck race. Saw a lot of cool stuff. They were making pull tractors and pull cars, pull dragsters, pull pickups. They were making everything out of everything, man. It was really cool. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm kind of excited for it. I can't wait to see what people are going to come up with, because you know, it's a no holds barred type build, and it's a no holds barred type build in a way that it's not like you got to go all out and scratch build and put the best of the best of the best of the best of the best in there, because these are race trucks and race cars. You have the ability to actually use some round styrene and build some really cool stuff, you know, without a lot of money, you know. So I think that's going to be a really cool thing. I mean, basically, if you don't have any tires lying around, you go get a monster truck for $3 or $4, you know, and then you can pretty much scratch build everything else. The weights for the trucks are out there, because the Blazing Bison kit came out, and it has tons of weights in it to hang off of your stuff. All you got to do is go on Facebook or eBay. They're selling them like hotcakes right now. You can get little packets of those things, or people are just selling the parts out. I think it'll be cool. The two-wheel drive trucks are wheel standers. I got a 55 truck using Hot Wheels. Yeah, how you like that? The Hot Wheels look good on there? The Hot Wheels tires? I mean, if you de-chromed them and got all that thick chrome off of them, there's a lot of detail underneath that chrome that can be used. You know, it can be detailed up and painted. They're a nice round tire. It fills everything out real well. Yeah, monster truck pulls. Yeah. Tractor pull, monster truck pull. Yeah, you're right. I remember that as a kid. Very cool. Very cool, man. It'd be, and I saw really cool trucks like old school Chevy pickups, which I don't have any of. And I got an old school Ford, the AMT. The AMT, what the frick is it called? The Firestone truck or whatever, and I am never going to build that. That thing is just trash. I do got a mid-80s F-150, early 80s F-150 that I'm probably gonna build. I like that truck. Yeah, but it's also a monster truck. But yeah, CT, check your stash, mofo. Check it. And see what's going on. And like I said, this will be my Street Outlaws build. Let's see here. Yeah, I got the text for the old monster truck builds. Yeah, but it was just a it was a sideshow. Yeah, nobody took them seriously. And look at them now, man. Look at how fast some things are now. They're faster than some cars now. They were running their butts off, man. I bought this kit on Facebook, and dude, it is piled full of craziness. You know, the guy said, yeah, it's all there. It is. There's about 4 kits. About 4 kits in this box. That if I ever do decide to build it, I'll have plenty of parts. Chain driven, huh? But yeah, CT, you've been working a lot here lately, Bubba? Yeah. This kit's not in great shape, though. There's a bunch of Thomas Flyers in there. There's probably 4. And all of them's probably missing something. Yeah, the original Bigfoot still exists, and Bigfoot 1, technically, as they call it, has the thing there. Good job, ass. Hold on here. Your job has changed, but it's been a long story. As long as it ain't a blowjob, brother, you're doing good. I realize $20 is $20, but not that kind of $20. But I can't. Have you, CT? Have you seen the guitar that H-Town Model Shops did for me? The one that. Yep, and there he goes. You know it. You know it. Oh, you wanted it. Well, you know, when you're giving... Never mind. Never mind. I done got myself in trouble with this before and got a whole video made on my smart assness. So I don't want to get that done again. Yes, Freddie. Man, it is badass, right? CT saw me take the guitar apart and hand it to him. I had no idea he was going to come up with something that beautiful. But, you know, Freddie is a wonderful painter. And if you're not subscribed to H-Town Model Shop, you are doing yourself a disfavor. You need to look him up now. He does amazing work. Freddie is a great guy and does awesome work. Really? Does he build? He builds nothing but monster trucks from scratch. If he does, man, does he build on YouTube, Facebook, what? And there he goes. Yep. Just make sure your monster truck's got good brakes. You don't want them to break like the wind. Poland? Am I reading that right? The 68 Dodge from CT is pretty cool. Well, hello from Poland. Very awesome that you're here. If I'm not, or if you're a model builder and I'm not subscribed to your channel, bud, after this video posts, go back and comment on it for me, please, because these comments don't pop back up for me, and I will subscribe to your video. You watch all my videos? Well, hell, man, if you watch all my videos, I gotta watch yours, man. You need to, please, if you would, after this video posts, leave a comment on there so I can go subscribe to you in Poland. If you watch all my videos, man, thank you. I need the views, man, and I will absolutely sub you back and support you, man. That's really cool, Poland. That's a long way away, man. Back when me and CT used to date in high school. But that's neither here nor there. Yep. CT taught me all about that G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. Yes, please leave one. And I'll definitely sub to you, man. And if you want to get in on this build we're doing some monster truck / monster jam tractor pull extravaganza. I don't even know how to explain it. It's so awesome. It's just so awesome. By the time I get done, I'm going to need a sex change, or at least an addictomy. And I know, I get in trouble with those comments. But, you know, these things happen. These things happen, guys. Jennifer White. Is that right? I was married to a Jennifer. That ain't my ex-wife, is it? Might be, though. You never know, people. Stranger things have happened. Hey! We got more people in here today. We got more people in here today. Sitting here in my house. I got 23 people in this mofo. 23 people. Grab this one now. I got them everywhere. I think that Jennifer person, did I read that right? Oh, that wasn't Max. Well, it could be. It doesn't matter to me. She's cool. I keep reading these comments. I'm sorry. We talk about this. What pickups in the bridge of this guitar? That is a custom hand wound pickup. It's a Jeff Beck Jr. is what it is. And then these are two hand wound pickups by Abby. And this one has a hand wound hot rail. I don't like the sound of a full humbucker, believe it or not. So I kind of use these little more expensive hand wound jobs. That's yet to be determined when the Street Outlaws build is going to start. We're going to get this monster truck thing going. Tractor pull and monster truck pull, or tractor and monster truck pull build started. And then we'll get the other one started. That Jennifer person stopped commenting. I hope it was or what, doesn't matter. It might have been my ex-wife. That would be crazy. It said Jennifer White. Probably not though. That's why I asked him to re-comment. Seinfeld? No. I am not your ex-wife. Thank you. Would you like to be? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's funny. It's funny how paranoid messes are. How paranoid you get when you see a name like that and you know she's remarried. Is that her? You like watching me from England there, bud? I appreciate that. I know the quality of my videos have been shit here lately, but, you know, fuck all. I'm going to keep doing them. And I'm trying to get better with the old, you know, vision. Because I use my phone, you know, and lighting is critical. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that you think that. I get so into the building that I you know, presentation, and I'm working on that. I've got a room in there I'm trying to get set up, but I got to split it up between like 20 guitars and the models. So I've got one half of the room that's full of models, the other half's full of thing there. You can get your mojo back. You can definitely get your mojo back, CT. You know, just like I said, you know, I got fired recently from my job. Because, I mean, I'm going to be candid with you guys. I had this obsession. I wanted to stick my penis in the pickle cutter at work. And everybody was telling me no. And I wouldn't listen. So I stuck my dick in the pickle cutter. And they fired me. And they fired her too. So, these things happen. Yes, this is an adult program. Yeah, very understandable. Very understandable. Was she worth it? She was for about 15 minutes. Some women are worth it, some of them are not. Yep.
when you get a little older and stop looking at them like pieces of meat and realize that they have personalities and feelings, you get a little better with your relationships. You know, for the first 20 years, I kept going, hey, I wonder what she looks like naked. Hey, I wonder what she looks like naked. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know, the first time I saw a naked woman, I pretty much realized that I was going to have to see all of them. How do you get this damn... I'm trying to read y'all's stuff. Okay. You'll overcome the loss of subs. Let your work speak for itself. But yeah, you'll overcome that. Let your work speak for itself. I mean, some people on here, see, my channel is not just models, building to also one-to-one race cars. Yeah, well, you know, I've got a few channels that I have subscribed to that they build really great models, but they also do one-to-one stuff, and it's just all a bit of somebody's taste. I mean, if the person likes the cars you build, the one-to-ones, they're going to watch you. And if they like the models, they're going to watch you. And the people that are unsubbing just, you know, are not open-minded. It'll be all right. You'll get more. You'll get more. I even got a sub named Jennifer. But that's how that is, man. Yeah, you got to get your mojo back to SCT. If you don't, you're not going to have nothing to bring to Atlanta this year. Hey, I hit a cool chord. Check that out. You went into the Navy in 1981, huh? Well, yeah, CT, man, give me a call. Matter of fact, let's see. I'm coming across someone that... That guitar looks awesome. Why, thank you. That's a old guitar. That's an old guitar there. It is my main one that's I've had for years and years. Everybody always says, "Is that a relic? How much you pay for that relic?" No, it's not a relic. It's a real deal. But yeah, CT, man, when I get off of here, give me a quick call, man. But yeah, you need to get your mojo back and get it rocking and rolling, baby. Yeah, well, it was September something. I think it's like 15th, 16th, September 15th of 63 was the body date on it. Neck date's a little different story, but yeah, it's old. It's old. March of '63. Yeah, that's about your age. Yeah. And then this one here is 1993. 1993 here. All my guitars are old. I don't buy it. That new stuff that Fender's got is fucking. Well, what a relic is a brand new guitar that looks all like this, and then they beat it up to make it look old, and they call it a relic. And they cost like $5-6 grand. For that price, for $5,000 or $6,000, and this is what people aren't realizing, for $5,000 or $6,000, you can go buy a vintage guitar. Now, it's not going to be from the 50s or the 60s, but you can get a vintage guitar from 1970. Which is just as good. It's a 4-bolt neck. I mean, come on, guy, come on. I got a room full of them in there. From like 1969 on into like 1980. Ha! You're younger. Oh, shit, you're old. I wonder how much power I have. Because, you know, I've been sitting here, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been sitting here, let's see. Hey, man, how's it going? Full Throttle Customs in the house. What does that make you, if he's a relic? I've been sitting here dying to smoke a cigarette, but I haven't been doing it because of certain things certain people have said, but I'm going to do it anyway. What did I... Hey, Fred. Full Throttle Customs. Man, I love your work over there, man. Love your work, Full Throttle Customs. You do a lot of cool shit, man, and I enjoy watching your scratch built stuff. You know, hadn't heard much from Doc. He's off building guitars, I think. Yeah, man, I enjoy doing it, man. Have you thought about getting into our build here that I'm going to be hosting? You're more than welcome to. The Godfather. Age is just a number. But you know, y'all keep talking about stuff y'all did when y'all was a kid. That was 140 years ago. That's what I tell my dad's friend all the time. When I grew up, that was 140 years ago. When you gonna stop talking about it, Django? But y'all don't mind if I go smoke a cigarette, do you? Because that's what I'm gonna go do. I've got 13%, so I should be all right. Woo! All right, here we are. I'm gonna walk out my front door this time. If the stream stops, then I'll start it back up again. Yeah, I'm just a bad internet. I know what the fucking problem is. Did it fire back up? Yep, it fired back up. I am back. Which is very strange that it keeps doing that. I think because I'm on Wi-Fi, and being that I'm on Wi-Fi, it will it'll kill it for a minute while I'm switching from Wi-Fi to whatever. All that fucking water, man, Jesus. Well, yeah, Full Throttle Customs, man. Are you interested in getting in our build there, bud? You're more than welcome to join. I need a selfie stick so I can look cool, right? And hold it like way out here and talk with my selfie stick. That'd be badass, right? Or I can do it like this with the IROC in the background, right? But yeah, guys, I usually go about an hour and a half on these live streams, and I have figured out the issue, guys. My phone is set to Wi-Fi, so every time that I go in and out of the house, it's transitioning from Wi-Fi to whatever. But yes, that is my IROC out there, which I'm fixing to get into and go to the store because my Lincoln is broken. But yeah, man, I'm gonna say one quick thing. Y'all don't let the haters get you down. I've been experiencing that, and you know, it's not that big of a deal. Let's everybody have fun, you know, and not worry about it, because in the end, you know, it's nothing to worry about. I don't lose sleep at night over it. You know, I sleep like a baby, and I got life to worry about. You know, I got a bar to run. I own a bar. I got, you know, my father to take care of. I've got all these things I have to do. I can't sweat the small stuff, and people like that are small stuff, and you can't sweat it, you know. I'm fixing to rob another store, yes sir. I could rob the store in the 86 IROC, who knows? I'd have to hold that fucker to go to the store with you guys. I did it last time, didn't I? If y'all want to go for a ride in the IROC, let me know. We'll go. I ain't scared. Need to put this phone on charge, though. There we go. But, yeah, I've been waiting for people's intro videos for the build. I haven't saw them yet. Waiting on it. People's probably waiting on the 31st and the kits and all that stuff. But, that's going to be a fun thing, man. I'm going to do most of my building naked. That's what I'm going to do. Naked on a beanbag chair. Let's see. I'm reading comments right now. No, I haven't checked that video out there, Jennifer. Not yet. The oil pump went out, huh? The oil pump went out, Negra. So, that's what she said. But, yeah, guys, y'all don't let them haters get you down. And the haters don't need to get themselves down either, because it's not that big of a deal, is it, boys and girls? It's not that big of a deal. It's all about having fun and learning. And I really hope, because, you know, I've never really made much of a splash in life on anything, like most of us. I hope that people can look back on these videos and learn something. If the only thing they learn is I'm an idiot, you know, cool. But I hope people can learn off these. You know, there will come a day where, you know, 50, 60, 70 years from now. You know, who knows if YouTube even be around. But, you know, if you're watching this and it's like 2057, how you doing? But people don't think about that, I guess. Yes, ET, you need to make a video. Stop sending me them Snapchat photos. I didn't think you could actually... All I want to know is how was you holding the camera? Because I couldn't see... I mean, I saw both your hands. So either somebody else was there, or you were bent over with your legs in the air like that, holding the camera with your feet. That's all I know. Here we go again. Yes, of course. Of course I'm going to get a little nutty with it. No pun intended. Of course, I'm always going to be doing something stupid. You know, some people don't care for it. And that's okay. That is alright if you don't care. If you don't care, I don't care. Together we don't care. That's where don't give a fuck comes from, you know. Yeah, I should grow up, right? I know I should grow up. But I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid, man. You know? And that's the thing. Life's all about having fun. We're only here once. If I can say some stupid things on here and get a good reaction, you know, I can't see what you guys are doing, but if I could get you to spit your coffee and, you know, get a good belly laugh every now and then, you know, later, man. Take it easy. But, you know, if I can get a good belly laugh out of you guys every now and then, heck yeah. Maybe kick and wing. Maybe. It all depends. There goes another Snapchat photo from CT. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna ease off here because I got to drive that IROC, and I can't really. It's rough trying to drive it because it's got 600 horsepower, so roughly. So if I was trying to drive it, it'd be quite the experience to try to drive this thing with you guys. I mean, I could give it a shot, but it'd be quite interesting, right? But Rick, are you gonna get into our little build there, bud? CT will probably do one, yeah. You know, I encourage everybody to kind of start doing it, you know. It lets us all kind of talk at once, which is fun. Which is fun. And I notice haters don't come in to live streams because they will get what they're asking for, which is a cool thing. Got too much stuff going already, Rick. I understand that. I'm trying to part the seas to do this myself. Totally understand. But watch, man. I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope the concept works out. Hey! Sean. Like I said, I hope the concept works out.
I'm about to die of thirst. I'm really thinking about taking that IROC up the road. What y'all think? You think we can make it? Y'all might go out for a minute and then I'll have to restart it. Yeah, definitely. Be looking in, man. It's should be a fun thing. Yes, Jennifer. And if I'm not subscribed to your channel, Jennifer, leave me a comment after this video posts, and I will go to your channel and subscribe. I was watching a live stream the other day, and I think the guy's only got 1,000 subscribers, and he was saying he don't do sub for sub, but he was trying to raise money. He's doing this GTA 5 thing, and he kept saying, yeah, to the biggest person that donates to me tonight, the biggest donation, I'm going to do a personal video with a shout out to you. What? I don't get it. But, you know, hey, stranger things have happened. But he seems like a nice guy. He really does. Let's see here. I am contemplating if I can find my other shoe. And of course I can't. Alright, I got 12%. I should be able to do this on 12%. Alright guys, I'm back. And we're going to see how this is going to go. Alright, there we go guys, I am back. We're going to see how this is going to go. This is going to be quite interesting. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's gonna be interesting, guys. Whee! If the live stream stops, I'll pop it back on. There we go. Woo! All right. Holy shit. Easy trigger. Easy trigger. Sorry guys, I got a watch right now. Taking y'all on a journey with me. Now, I lost a lot of y'all. I was down to 11, 13. Okay, my turn. All right, all right. I got to be careful with this thing because it's roads are a little wet right now, and this thing will just get all out of shape, and that's the last thing that we want.
right, guys, I made it to the store, which is just right down the road from me. Hey guys, what's going on? All right, fellas, y'all know the drill. I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourself. Topic for conversation: models. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody hanging out live stream. Make sure you guys are right here. Scared the hell out of me. There's a truck coming up beside me. Come on, baby. I gotta make sure the phone don't fall. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't want to race you. Shifter. Look at that, baby. We made it, guys. I know y'all probably been talking amongst y'allself, but I got to be careful with this car. As you know, if anybody's ever had very fast cars, you have to respect them, or you're gonna get yourself hurt, or you're gonna hurt somebody, and you don't want to do that. I hate hipsters. I hate hipsters. There's nothing hip about a hipster. Alright guys, we made it.
I bet you do hate hipsters too, Kicking Wing. Ain't nothing nice about no hipster. Now this thing might friggin', the chat might stop for a moment while I go back inside. Yeah, it sounds good. It's an okay car. I like it. I like it. Got a lot of time invested in it. Got a Harley Davidson sitting right there. I knew it. There we go. It's back on. It's back on. But yeah, I got a Harley Davidson sitting right there. That's the motorcycle I rode before I retired. And I've been retired now a few years. And I'm sick of being retired. I'm ready to come out of retirement. I'm ready to get back on that motorcycle and get back with the clubs. You know? Don't know if it'll ever happen, but it might. And that's what gets me. Who's going to talk shit about a South Mississippi biker? Somebody that grew up around 1% motorcycle clubs. Who's going to say that they're a wimp? You know? Who's going to do that? Well, I know who'll do that. I don't know. Never mind. There I go. I can't get too in-depth into that, guys, because I really don't want someone to take it the wrong way, because that's what happened last time. And it got taken way out of context, way out of proportion, and before you know it, it got called out that I made a video exactly for somebody, which I did not do. And I do not want to do that again, because personally, I just want the drama bullshit to stop, because it does not matter to me. Yes, it was molded in yellow. So, are you guys, do y'all guys actually enjoy this live stream? You know, if y'all really do enjoy doing this, I will continue to do it and try to get better with it and have more of a concept when we do these things, so y'all can enjoy yourselves better. Because, you know, I just want to fit in. I love attention. That's good. Tried my first Model Masters bottle paint, and this is the transparent light stuff, and it worked good. Let me show you my rear end as I walk past. But this is the front bumper to the USA 1, and it's got molded in lights, and I figured I'll cut the lights out, but I'll try the Tamiya once, and it actually looks like glass. It surprised me. The transparent thing looked really cool. But Kicking Wing, are you going to use tires like this, or are you going to build a monster truck? What are you going to do? I'm interested, buddy. Let me know. I'm all ears. Sorta. Alright, everybody comment if you want me to take my shirt off. Everybody comment if you want me to slap the screen with my balls. Okay. Please no. The shirt or the balls, or both. It's both. It's both. I answered that question myself. I answered my question myself. Now, and when y'all are in my live streams, you got to understand, every now and then, I'm going to throw something like that at y'all. Just to keep you awake. Just to keep you listening. Throw some shit at you. Of course, I'd never take my shirt off. I've never made a video with my shirt off, to be honest with you. And I won't do it. I look like a hairy-chested woman. You know. But yeah, Full Throttle Customs, man, you never answered, man. I was interested in whether you were gonna let me get this back up.
I see what you said, Kicking Wing. It won't come up. As soon as somebody else comments, I will read it. But yeah, Full Throttle Customs, I love the way you build, and that's why I was kind of interested to see if I can't tag you in there. Okay, here we go. Let's see, let me read these right quick. Okay, cool, Kicking Wing. You'll wait for the Street Outlaws build? Awesome. Because you do killer street rods. That'll be awesome. That'll be killer. This is what I'm planning on working off of this year. Have you ever seen this kit? And I really kind of want to use the damn decals. I want to use the Super Clean decals because we use the Purple Pond so much. Well, Fred, I'd love to see you in the Street Outlaws build. What do y'all think about that? Painting it purple and just doing it just like the box, but because we always use a damn Purple Power, and this was the precursor, Super Clean. I don't know. I want to do it, man. I've got a cool dragster kit, you know, that I got to get built. I got this one here, which if you see, there are parts where the decals, I don't know if you can see it or not, are bubbled up. And I use the Testors Wet Look Clear, and I've learned that it yellows and it destroys decals. And I think that it destroys decals because I'm putting it's older decals, and I'm putting on too much clear too quick. So unfortunately, this really cool old paint scheme has got to go. But do you guys know any other clear, like maybe automotive clear, that's going to get this kind of shine that I can? This is before polishing, that I can use over the top of the lacquers that I paint with. If y'all have any suggestions, please let me know, because I am struggling with that right now. Like I said, this car here is going to eventually yellow, and that sucks that it's going to yellow because I don't want it to, but what can you do? Let me get the rear end back in there because I still got to put the drive shaft in. But this car will eventually yellow. DuPont Automotive Clear. Well, the problem I'm having, it did it to this car. This car actually has two sets of decals over the top of it. It wrinkles the decals up, especially the aftermarket ones. But it wrinkles them up because I guess I'm putting on too much too quick, because I'll do a couple of light coats, and if it goes on good, I get carried away. And I mess it up. So I've got to put lighter coats on. Use DuPont Clear. Is that just regular DuPont Clear you guys are using? Because it's going to have to go over enamel and lacquer. You know, and I don't want to screw that up. I've already done that once, twice, 20 times. I've done it a lot. But I'll give y'all another look at this thing. Which this car will, now that I'm getting the proper decals to finish the hood, this car will be in Atlanta. I'm a Testors Wet Look Clear guy too. But the problem is, Wet Look Clear yellows over time. And I'm trying to find a non-yellowing clear. Now this car looks cool when it starts to yellow, but some cars won't. you know. What time do y'all have? I can't really look at my clock. I am in Central Standard Time. Over what paint? Jesus. A lot of different time zones. Thank you, by the way. I use Model Master and lacquer and Testors lacquer and Testors enamel and Model Master enamel. In Poland, it's 3 in the morning. Hey, Poland. How you doing? What's the national dish of Poland? I think America, it's a cheeseburger. 5:48. Well, you're out on the East Coast or West Coast then, ain't you? Haha. Never had them. The national dish or the dish for Biloxi is fried mullet. Fried mullet, baby. But well, thank you, sir. I try to keep it real. I try to keep it real. Ooh, yeah. Slam one of these, you'll go 0 to fuck yeah in a second, I guarantee it. Well, alright, man, if you gotta go, take it easy, bro. If you gotta go. I'm fixing to ease off of here too because I've got to do some cleaning up of this mess I made and go to dinner, I guess. We're gonna go to Taco Sombrero. Taco Sombrero. That's where we're going. We're gonna go to Taco Sombrero and eat some Italian. Yeah, Rick, man, if you're going to Atlanta this year, you got to end up going and eating with us. You didn't do that last year, I don't think. Or maybe you did. But we're going to go eat again. We're going to have to find bigger places than where we normally go. Fast Jimmy wants to get some local barbecue. And I guess I'm not really into barbecue, but I'll give it a try. I don't like sweet barbecue. I like the vinegary barbecue, which is hard to get around here because everybody wants to put syrup in this shit. You know. But like I said, guys, I've really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Yeah, Fred, hook us up, baby. You're in Atlanta, Fred? Man, my beard's coming in pretty good, isn't it? Got to change that. Well, Fred, we're going to have to get us some barbecue. I know Jimmy said that. Now, I don't like sweet barbecue. I like the vinegary kind. But he might like the sweet kind. But we usually go eat the night before the show is probably going to be the best one for the longest distance, or either right after. I certainly will. I certainly will. Now, is Atlanta-based barbecue in Georgia there? Is that the sweet style barbecue? Some places, but not all. Okay. I got you. So it's a mixture of both. You know, and I've only had the vinegary barbecue once, and I loved it, man. And then every other time it's the sweet stuff. You know, you got to deal with that. But man, once again, I've really gone. Get it. Mess with that damn tomcat. I got a tomcat. It was a feral cat. Lived his whole life outside, and he came up to the door very sick and ill, asking for help. So I fed him, nursed him back to health. He fell in love with me. It's been raining today, so he came in. And my inside cat, who's never been outside, is trying to fuck with him. That's gonna be a recipe for disaster, because he's gonna hold her down and fuck her. I guarantee it. Sorry about that, I said her. But, oh, I found this for polishing. Has anybody ever used this for polishing? Because this stuff really makes a shine. I'll put it up there. I like this stuff. Out of all the stuff that I've used, this stuff really gets a shine on a car, you know. And the more you rub it, it starts to break down, and then it'll kind of disappear and get real watery, and then you wipe it off and buff it, and wow, what a shine. But yeah, I've noticed people coming in and out of stream. That's cool. We've had a bunch of people in here. But yeah, man, y'all let the haters keep hating, and let's get ready for this Monster Truck Show and the Street Outlaws build. The guys that are interested in the Street Outlaws build, I'm believing that I'm going to start the Monster Truck build and then wait a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then start the Street Outlaws build. Take it easy, man. Have a good time at work there, John. Be safe. Or Fred. It says John, but it might be Fred. Fred John or John Fridgen. Bye, Fred. Fred and John. Goodbye. 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 We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. What cloth do I use to polish? Either a 100% cotton shirt, because that really works very nicely, or I'll use, believe it or not, Hanes socks. Turn them inside out, buff for a while, and then when you're ready to polish, flip them back around and use the other side. White cotton socks. Those two things. That's what I use. You know. Yeah, the Street Outlaws build is a long-term build. This one, this Monster Truck build, is going to be about 3 months. But the Street Outlaws build is a long-term build. Yeah, this was all done with, let's see, it's a little dusty and dirty. It needs to be cleaned, but this is done with this and socks, you know. And this thing needs a good cleaning right now because it's been sitting there dusty and dirty, and I've been kind of moving it around. You can see where I've been touching it. But I think that's an okay shine. I mean, you can see inside the phone there and see me holding it, so that's a pretty good reflection. If I can move over, see, there you go, you can see my face in the reflection. I think that's a pretty good shine. What you think, boy? Now I can see y'all's comments are coming through. And thank you, man. And I'm glad you watch all my videos from Poland. That is really cool. That is really cool, man. That makes me happy that you actually, you know, dig it. Well, the high quality polishing rags work good when you go to dust them off. You always do what you like to do, man. I always do what inspires me. Every kid I see I want, but I always do what inspires me, and I try to do things differently. You know, I try to do things that aren't necessarily done all the time. But, you know, here lately I've been doing NASCARs and stuff like that, but I don't think anybody's ever hosted this Monster Truck Jamboree thing, which would be cool. I think that's cool. I try to do things different to kind of give everybody something cool. The Street Outlaws community build I came up with last year is going to be an annual build for a while there. And we'll see how the Monster Truck build goes. It may be an annual build too. Who knows? Going to be joining us. Well, thank you, sir. I'm glad you like the idea, and I'm glad you are joining the build. I should call it the Little Joe Jamboree. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. You know? Don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but either way, I hope you guys are going to enjoy it, because I know I am. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get off here in about 5 minutes or so, go ahead and shut the stream down. But I'm really happy you guys tuned in. I'm going to continue doing the live streams, even though I was berated because of doing the live streams. I feel that the individuals that did do that aren't really part of our community anyway. I feel that you know, because I don't want to say too much. I just I'm above all that, and I don't think I will ever talk to anyone like that on here, like I've been talked to here recently. But it is what it is. It's okay. It's all good. You gotta let that stuff go. But I really enjoy you guys chatting back and forth, because when I run out of things to say, you guys talk back and forth, which is great. Call it the 2017 Mud Slinger Mud Fest. Maybe. But we're building, see, it's not just a mud fest though, it's monster trucks too, and pull trucks. Yes, absolutely. I'm doing me and forgetting those guys, brother. I'm just glad. See, I'm glad that you guys like it because you're the people that matter. You know, the real community, the people that enjoy the videos, and I enjoy all y'all's videos. I mean, that's it, man. That's how we do it. And you know, like I said, I just hope that people can enjoy my stuff and maybe learn a little something, like I have learned in return on the community. I think that that's the most beautiful thing about us solitary builders. You know, because I guarantee you, there's a few of us right now sitting at a bench by ourselves watching this. You know, and if it wasn't for this, you'd be sitting at the bench by yourself without watching this or communicating. So that's what's so beautiful about this. It truly brings us together. You know, and that's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. But alright guys, we've actually been on 2 hours 11 minutes. Can you believe that? Time flies, right? Time flies. Yes, it's all about helping the newcomers out because I was a newcomer once too. I'm still a newcomer, to be honest with you. You know, you came late. Well, that's a good thing for her, isn't it? Oh, there I go again. But yes, that's the idea. Help everyone. And remember, if yeah, I'm not subscribed to you because I'm fixing to shut the stream down, it will load. Once it loads, please go back, put a comment. I'll check the comment. I will sub to you. But alright guys, I'm going to get off of here now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this Tuesday. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope we had some good laughs. I hope y'all got some progress done. I hope nobody saw my ass when I was getting up. And that's all you can hope for. So, thank you guys. Really. Rick, thank you. I still got that Ford in the back. Mom's build. I just got to step away from it for a while before I can make myself finish it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, man, Full Throttle Customs, man, thank you. Jennifer, thank you. CT Speed Shop stopped in today, man. There's just so many to remember. You know, Kicking Wing's in there. Well, thank you. I will absolutely take it easy, Steve. Yeah, man, this has been a lot of fun. Yes, in good time. It takes time to do that. No problem, man. I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 a week if I can. Maybe from some different areas. Got to make sure my phone's charged. I can go do it from a different area. But you know, if y'all got any suggestions on the live stream, you can just leave them in the comments below after it loads. Yes, take it any way you can get it. That's a fact. You know, take it any way you can get it. But all right, guys, thank you once again for hanging out with me here at the Back Bay Scale Customs Workshop and talking and rapping. I appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun. And I hope y'all did too today. I hope y'all got some laughs. Hope some new people jumped in. And I hope everybody met everybody. The fella from Poland. As soon as this thing loads, leave a comment so I can sub you. In case I'm not. So, yeah, man. See you later, man. So, I keep eagerly awaiting for you guys to upload your intro videos. Like I said, it starts on the 31st, but you can still upload a video. So, I'm looking for that. Looking forward to that. So, you guys take it easy, and I will talk to y'all later. So bye, guys.